IT Course Selection Guide 26/5/2023 Padman. This is an introductory outline of 160 IT courses generated by Highways using ChatGPT, which will help you how to choose courses based on classification and how to choose courses across categories. Front-end development and mobile applications are suitable for students who are passionate about design and interaction, including basic front-end technologies such as HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and front-end frameworks such as React and Vue, as well as mobile application development for Android and iOS. If you're interested in how to build and maintain server-side applications, or you want to gain a deeper understanding of how network requests work behind them, these courses are the best choice, covering background languages like Python, Java, Node.js, and back-end frameworks like Django, Spring, Express, etc. For students interested in becoming full-stack developers or interested in data storage and management, these courses will explain the use of databases such as SQL and MongoDB, as well as common tools such as Docker and Git. Dev Test and System Security. These courses will teach you how to write high-quality code, conduct software testing, and how to defend against various cyber attacks to improve system security. Network Communication. If you are interested in network protocols and network architecture, these courses will provide an in-depth explanation of TCP/IP, HTTP, and other protocols and network architecture. Project Management. For students interested in a career in project management or leadership, these courses will help you understand how to plan and manage projects and how to lead teams. Artificial Intelligence and Big Data. These courses are designed for students interested in artificial intelligence and big data analytics, covering machine learning, deep learning, data mining, and other related technologies. These courses will introduce the basic concepts of cloud computing, common cloud service providers, how to use cloud services, and related knowledge of operating systems. Advertising and Operations. If you're interested in marketing over the internet, these courses cover search engine optimization, SEO, social media marketing, content marketing, and more. These SAP courses introduce SAP and help you understand how to use SAP for enterprise resource planning. Games and Animation. For students who want to enter the game development industry or are interested in animation, these courses will cover game development tools such as Unity, Unreal Engine, and 3D animation. CPU/GPU. These courses will introduce computer hardware, specifically how CPUs and GPUs work, and how to optimize hardware performance. If you are interested in blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies, these courses will help you understand how cryptocurrencies work and how to trade them. Recommendations for choosing courses across categories. Choose according to your interests and goals. For example, if you want to become a full-stack developer, you may need to take courses in front-end development and mobile applications, back-end development and frameworks, and databases and tools at the same time. Some courses are complementary. For example, taking courses on cloud technology and operating systems will help you learn about background development and frameworks, and dev testing and system security. Don't forget that learning is a long-term process. There is no need to rush. You can gradually choose and learn different courses according to your learning pace and interests. The following are recommendations for selecting courses across categories for specific career paths such as Java Full Stack Engineer, Python Full Stack Engineer, Game Animation Engineer, Cryptocurrency Engineer, Cloud Computing Engineer, Project Manager. Java Full Stack Engineers mainly choose courses under the categories of front-end development and mobile applications, back-end development and frameworks, and databases and tools. Learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and mainstream front-end frameworks such as React or Vue. At the same time, learn Java and Java-related background frameworks, such as Spring, and have a deep understanding and experience in SQL or NoSQL databases. Python full-stack engineers and Java full-stack engineers have similar learning paths, but require deep learning of the Python language, as well as Python's back-end development frameworks such as Django and Flask. Game animation engineers first learn game development tools such as Unity, Unreal Engine, and 3D animation production under the Games and Animation category. At the same time, it is necessary to learn programming basics and graphical user interface (GUI) design under the categories of front-end development and mobile applications. You may also need to take courses on back-end development and frameworks and databases and tools to learn how to set up and manage game servers, and how to store and manage game data. In addition to taking courses under the cryptocurrency category to understand how blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies work, cryptocurrency engineers also need to learn programming and database knowledge under the categories of background development and frameworks and databases and tools. At the same time, it is also necessary to learn under the development test and system security categories to understand how to ensure the security of systems and transactions. Cloud computing engineers learn the basic concepts of cloud computing and commonly used cloud services under the classification of cloud technology and operating system. At the same time, you also need to learn more under the categories of background development and frameworks, as well as databases and tools, to understand how to develop and deploy applications in the cloud environment, and how to manage data in the cloud. Project managers learn how to plan and manage projects and how to lead teams under the project management category. At the same time, you need to understand some development basics, such as front-end development and mobile applications, back-end development and frameworks, and databases and tools. In addition, courses in cloud technology and operating systems will also help to understand the deployment and operation of modern projects. Please note that the above suggestions are a possible learning path that may need to be tailored to your personal interests and goals. At the same time, the courses under each category have their value. Don't overlook other courses that will help you. The following are recommendations for selecting courses across categories for big data engineers, artificial intelligence engineers, mobile development engineers. The role of big data engineer usually requires some elective courses in the artificial intelligence and big data category to understand the basic concepts and tools of big data processing and analysis, such as Hadoop, Spark, etc. At the same time, in the categories background development and frameworks and databases and tools, they need to learn one or more programming languages, such as Python or Java, as well as SQL and NoSQL databases. The lessons in the cloud technologies and operating systems category are also important because many big data solutions are now implemented in cloud environments. AI engineers in the artificial intelligence versus big data classification, they need to learn the basics of machine learning, deep learning, and data science. Lessons in the background development and frameworks and databases and tools categories are also required so that they can implement and optimize algorithms. Python is the main language in this field. The cloud technologies and operating systems classification is also important because much of the AI computation and model training takes place in a cloud environment. The role of mobile development engineer mainly requires in-depth learning in the front-end development and mobile applications category to master Android and/or iOS development. Courses in the categories background development and frameworks and databases and tools are also essential for understanding how to interact with server-side applications and how to store data on mobile devices. In addition, the dev test and system security classification is important to ensure the performance and security of your application. These are just some basic recommendations, and the actual learning path may be adapted to the individual's specific needs and goals. Keep in mind that the field of technology is constantly evolving and changing, so the ability to continuously learn and adapt to new technologies is also very important. Many of the engineers' roles require cross-category coursework, as the various areas of IT technology are often interrelated. Here are some other engineer roles that need to take courses across categories, and how they should choose courses. Network engineers need to have a deep understanding of the basic concepts and techniques of network communication, so they should choose courses in the network communication classification. In addition, the course's background development and framework and cloud technology and operating systems will also help them understand and design the infrastructure of network applications. Security engineers are primarily concerned with the security of systems, so they should choose courses in the dev test and system security category. At the same time, the course's background development and frameworks, cloud technologies and operating systems, and network communications will also help them understand potential security risks. Data scientists should focus on choosing courses in the artificial intelligence and big data classification to learn the basic concepts of data analysis and machine learning. In addition, the course's background development and frameworks and databases and tools are also critical for them because they need to use these technologies to process and analyze data. DevOps engineers are a role that spans development and operations, so they should choose courses in back-office development and frameworks, databases and tools, cloud technologies and operating systems, and dev test and system security. This knowledge will help them build and maintain efficient, scalable systems with guaranteed security. System administrators should choose the course Cloud Technology and Operating Systems to understand the basic concepts of system administration and maintenance. At the same time, they may also need to choose some background development and framework and dev test and system security courses to better manage and secure the system. Selection of courses across categories should be based on individual learning goals and career plans. You can start by choosing courses that interest you or are most relevant to your career goals, and then gradually add courses in other categories as needed. During the learning process, you can also adjust your study plan according to your progress and interests. In fact, in the field of information technology, most roles may require cross-classification learning because technologies tend to be intersecting and interdependent. Here are some other engineer roles that may require cross-classification learning. Although front-end engineers focus primarily on the front-end development and mobile apps category, front-end engineers may also need to understand some basic concepts on the back end in order to better work with back-end teams. Therefore, they may also need to choose some courses in background development and frameworks. In addition, to ensure the security of the websites or applications they create, they may also need to study some of the courses in the dev test and system security category. Embedded systems engineers often need a deep understanding of hardware and low-level programming, so they may need to choose courses in the CPU/GPU category. They may also need to understand how to effectively use databases and store data in resource-constrained environments, so they may want to review some of the courses in the databases and tools category. Since many embedded systems require network connectivity, they may also need to take some of the courses in the network communications category. Data engineers typically choose courses in the artificial intelligence and big data category to learn about big data techniques and tools. They will also need to learn how to process data using one or more programming languages in the background development and frameworks category, and may learn how to set up and optimize databases in the databases and tools category. User experience (UX) designers. Although UX designers' primary work may be more focused on design than programming, they may benefit from some of the courses in the front-end development and mobile apps category, as this will help them understand how developers implement their designs and may help them create designs that are easier to implement. These are just some of the possible roles, and there are actually many other IT roles that may require cross-classification learning. The most important thing is to choose courses based on individual interests and career goals, while remaining open and adaptable to new technologies, as information technology is a field that is constantly evolving and changing. When evaluating the future prospects of various engineer roles, we need to consider several factors, including trends in technology, market needs, and the potential for innovation in the field. The following is my assessment of the future prospects of each category of engineers. which is only a rough assessment and may vary depending on a variety of factors such as region, industry, and individual capabilities. AI engineers. AI is one of the major current and future trends, with a wide range of applications, including healthcare, education, entertainment, retail, and more. Therefore, the future for AI engineers is very bright. Data scientists. Data-driven decision-making is becoming mainstream in businesses, which has kept the demand for data scientists growing. Moreover, the role usually requires deep expertise, so it is usually relatively well paid. Cloud computing engineers. Cloud computing is gradually becoming the mainstream choice for enterprise IT infrastructure, so the demand for cloud computing engineers has been growing. Moreover, cloud computing is also the foundation for other important technologies such as AI and big data. Data engineers. Like data scientists, data engineers are key players in data-driven decision-making, building and maintaining systems that handle large amounts of data. DevOps engineers. The adoption of DevOps methodologies is growing, so is the demand for DevOps engineers. This role requires both an understanding of development and operations, and therefore extensive technical knowledge. Front-end engineers. With the popularity of web and mobile applications, front-end engineers have been in high demand. However, because the barrier to entry is relatively low, the competition is also fierce. Mobile development engineers. Like front-end engineers, mobile development engineers have always been in high demand, but the competition is fierce. Network engineers. The network is the foundation of all IT systems, so the demand for network engineers has been relatively stable. However, because the development of network technology is relatively slow, the prospects for this role are relatively stable. Security engineers. As cybersecurity issues become more acute, so does the need for security engineers. However, this role requires very deep expertise and is stressful. Embedded systems engineers. Embedded systems engineers mainly work in specific fields, such as automotive, medical equipment, etc. Therefore, while their expertise is in high demand, the demand is relatively small. User experience. UX designer. UX designers' work directly affects the user experience of a product, so their work is very important. However, this role is more focused on design skills than programming skills, so it ranks relatively low on this list. Please note that this ranking is not absolute, and the outlook for each character changes as the market changes. In addition, job satisfaction and prospects will also vary according to the individual's interests and abilities. For some, they may prefer the work of a UX designer to the work of an AI engineer, although the latter may be in higher demand. Here, I will give a few other types of engineers, as well as a ranking of their prospects. Back-end engineers. Back-end development is crucial when building any complex software or service. Issues such as performance, security, infrastructure, etc. need to be understood and addressed. While their work is usually not as obvious as on the front end, the demand for back-end engineers is still very stable. Full-stack engineers. Full-stack engineers have knowledge of the front and back end, understand the big picture of the project, and fill multiple roles when needed. In many startups and small teams, full-stack engineers are in high demand. Game development engineers. The game industry is a very large market, and the demand for game development engineers is also high. However, the industry is very competitive and the barriers to entry are relatively high. System administrators. The development of cloud technology has reduced the need for traditional system administrators, but their needs are still there for situations where complex or specialized hardware needs to be managed. Project manager. Although IT project managers usually do not need to do actual programming work, they need to understand the technology and need good organization and management skills. The demand for project managers is stable. Cryptocurrency engineer. Cryptocurrency is a very new field and full of uncertainty. While it has great potential, it also carries great risks. The demand for cryptocurrency engineers can change significantly as the market fluctuates. Hardware engineers. The needs of hardware engineers are usually dependent on specific industries and markets, such as computer hardware, network equipment, embedded devices, etc. This area often requires deep expertise and is slow to update. Please note that this ranking does not fully reflect all factors, such as salary, job satisfaction, working environment, etc. Moreover, everyone's situation is different. One role may be very suitable for one person, but not for another. Therefore, when choosing a career path, the most important thing is to find the one that aligns with your interests and long-term goals. Here's a brief overview of the future prospects for several other IT engineers. Test engineer. High-quality software products are critical at all times. Therefore, the role of the test engineer is still very important. As automated testing and DevOps practices become more prevalent, test engineers need to continually update their skills to adapt to new work environments. Database engineer. Databases are at the heart of most applications. With the rapid growth of data, the demand for database engineers will remain stable. In addition, database engineers need to be familiar with cloud storage services and big data processing technologies. Cybersecurity engineers. In today's increasingly focused digital security world, the demand for cybersecurity engineers is growing rapidly. Their work plays a key role in protecting the company's data and network infrastructure. System architect. As complexity and scale grow, an organization's IT needs require a higher level of planning and design. System architects play this role, and the importance of this role is increasing with the widespread adoption of cloud technologies and microservices architectures. BI, business intelligence, engineers. As companies become more reliant on data-driven decision-making, the demand for business intelligence engineers is growing. They use a variety of tools and techniques to help companies understand and leverage data. IoT, Internet of Things, engineers. As the number of IoT devices grows, so does the demand for IoT engineers. Experts in this field need a variety of skills, including embedded development, network communications, and security. This is a preliminary analysis, and actual demand may vary depending on factors such as region, company size, and industry-specific needs. The best way to choose a career path is to combine your personal interests, skills, and long-term career goals, and keep an eye on industry trends and changes in skills needs.